welcome back to the channel. Today we will be continuing on with our playthrough of NASCAR Heat 5. Sorry, I will not be doing live commentary for this. My audio stuff got messed up when I was recording, but let's go ahead and get our car set up for Road America here. As you can see that we are still working on getting our cars fully upgraded, so it's obviously going to take some time, so we will be running 11 laps at Road America and the purse of $50,000. So let's go ahead and get our car selected, and let's go to Road America and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, so as you see that our whole time for practice was a 2 minute 11.253 seconds. The best lap was just over 5 minutes. I honestly didn't even really get a full lap in, to be honest. But qualifying, we got a 2 minute and 19.631 second lap time. So obviously with the equipment we got, we're starting out back. So let's go ahead and get this race started, and let's see how it turns out. Alright guys, so here we are at Road America in Lake, Wisconsin. Stories of the race is Josh Williams. He failed on OSS multiple times, so he's starting at the back. Jeremy Clemens got the pole, and Jesse Little had an unimproved body modification, so he went to the back. So let's go here and see how it turns out. If you are new to the channel, please feel free to hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Obviously this is my first video doing this for a very long time, so please forgive me. I know I'm not that very good, especially when it comes to doing voiceover after recording. It's easier for me to do when it's like a live commentary, but got through turn 1 pretty clean, which is very unusual for a road course. Made the turn here, and then go down this very long stretch, very high speed, and then as soon as you get to the braking area, down all the way to first gear, because that is a very hard left-hander, and then try to make our way through this pack to see what the best finish we can get is, because like I said, this being an underfunded, underpowered car, we definitely need to get all the money we can so we can get this car built up so we can start getting some better finishes. And then, as we did, I got knocked off the track right there. And then, yeah, I damn near missed a shift. And then, that just ran me off the road again. Well, we both ran off. And then back down to first, this tight corner, and then right around the carousel. And we keep playing with Ryan Sieg and Justin Haley for a majority of this. Haley, he was putting up a really big fight during this race. And so then come down this way is a little bit of a high speed, and then lift off a little bit, and come to this main part, which is very high speed, and another very heavy braking zone. And I hit him in the ass. They just did stop in front of me. I don't know why, but yeah, come down here, back it down all the way to first, and then losing the rear end a little bit, and then fight with Haley for a good majority of this thing. And knowing this track, it takes a while to get around. It's I believe it's over 2 miles long, and it's either 2 miles or 4 miles. I can't remember, but it takes just over a little over 2 minutes to get around this place. So it's definitely, as far as I can remember, I'm not sure about COTA, Circuit of the Americas, which Xfinity and Cup runs at now. As far as I know, that is the longest road course on the circuit. Road America might be, even though Cup doesn't run there anymore. But we're making some good time and everything, trying to get through these turns. And yeah, you're going to see the back of the car jumping around. I've been trying to mess around with the brake bias. Wasn't really getting anywhere with that. It's just you just got to be really easy with the brake, and especially down here, going down in this hard left-hander, that was one of my biggest trouble spots, and trying to keep from spinning out, it definitely was not easy. and trying to not, well, either not trying to spin out or trying to go off in the grass was not an easy thing to do. And even shifting down in the first, no matter how low the RPM I got, I still got wheel spin no matter what. And see, I got on grass myself, but there was at times I just was not paying attention. But come down through here, make this left-hander, go around the carousel again, and as we're chasing Ryan Sieg and Justin Haley, and just trying to keep up with them so we can at least try to keep our track position, because like I've said in my previous videos, that with us being an underfunded car, we don't have the speed that we need to try to compete with the front, and that's why I'm just trying to keep the best track position as possible. And just coming up through these turns and completing another lap here at Road America. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. Sorry, I know this ain't the audio that I wanted to have with this, but it's best I can do. Like I said, I think I said it earlier, I don't remember, but you can't. I was trying to transfer the video from my let me finish 21st and first stage, but I was trying to transfer over the file from my PS5 to the computer, but I can't do that because you can't transfer any file that's larger than 4 gigs over onto a flash drive, and so that's what got this messed up. And so my audio is that I recorded in OBS was also messed up also. And then here for the start of stage 2, right back with Justin Haley, and I believe, I might be wrong, but I think that's David Starr in front of us. I might be wrong on that. But got 2 to go in stage 2, and with this being a long track, that's why the cautions or the stages are so short. Yeah, it's David Starr. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of bumping going on there, but go down to the next turn and just try and gave David Starr another bump. But road courses is going to be very, very packed. Very, very packed, very, very tight racing. And that happens at road courses. And I do have to say, with us being a lower underfunded car, excuse me, I'm very surprised at how good we actually ran. I mean, yeah, right there, I could have got on the brakes a lot sooner. I did not mean to hit Joni, or Joni Nemechek in the ass. I did not mean to do that. I was just trying to make up track position and stuff, but yeah, I'm very surprised that with as underfunded as the car was, that we actually ran pretty decent. Besides me getting off into the grass, but no, you can make it up. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the content and stuff. I know I haven't been doing a lot of it, just been really busy with work and family stuff, and plus my health and everything. And plus, I've just been so tired, worn out, and exhausted, and there's just been times where I just haven't had the motivation to do it, and I need to find the motivation to do more of them, which I was hoping this one would have been easier than it was, but unfortunately had issues, so that's why I'm having to do it this way. But yeah, I had some temperature issues, but they've gotten fixed. I had actually twice, but I got some time that's later on, but where I was able to get plenty of air to the radiator to get it cooled down, so I didn't have any overheating issues, which is a very big surprise that there wasn't any more damage than there was. But if there's anything that you guys can suggest about the channel that I could possibly improve on, please let me know down in the comments below. I do have another video coming out soon after this one. I'm actually in the process of editing it right now. It's actually the Xfinity Series, or I'm sorry, not Xfinity Series, but the Dirt Series at Fanatec. I think it's Fairgrounds. Dirt Series. So be watching. So just watch for that, and as we dive bomb Justin Haley into the turn, and then. It was almost going to be a drag race going down in the final turn. But, yeah, I hope you guys are really enjoying this stuff. It means a lot to me, the support and everything. I guess if there's any games that you guys can suggest, there's one I thought about getting and putting on the channel. If you're interested, Choo Choo Charles. I know there's been a lot of people that's been playing that, and that one kind of is not necessarily the game itself, but trains related. Um, I not necessarily didn't grow up with trains, but I grew up with Thomas the Train, so adds a very special personal connection for me. And then finished 18th in stage 2, so we had to pit obviously because of the front end damage, and then take tape and have forward fuel, and not even really adjusting anything on wedge or tire pressures, because on a road course it's a balanced setup because you're going left and right, so there's not really anything you can really change. Mostly, if anything, just arrow wise down the straights, putting tape on the grill and stuff. But let's get started back here again with Ryan Sieg and Justin Haley. And then come down. Okay, yeah, it's 5 to go. For some reason, I was thinking it was more than that. And then down in this heavy braking zone, trying to make as many spots up as possible while not hitting anybody in the process. Then we got Brandon Jones, Michael Annette, and I think that might be Chastain. No, I think that's Colby Howard. I think, and then Joe Graff Jr., which I think he actually used to run in the Nascar Series. I think for the team that I used to work for. But yeah, sorry, I'm running out of stuff to say because, like I said, it is so much harder to. Oh shit! And yeah, hit him in the ass again. It's just sometimes road courses can be so hard to judge your braking and everything, and I should have known better to. I should have learned from last time to brake earlier than I did, and I didn't, unfortunately. But we'll learn from it and go on, and the next time we come back to Road America, we'll learn from this and potentially do a better job, and hopefully have an actual road course chassis that I don't have to lose any performance. That's what I'm trying to do, is work on getting my team built up to where I can have have short track chassis and plate track chassis and a road course chassis. And getting off in the grass again as we're behind Alex LeBay. Going down this long back straight again. And this can be another really good passing zone. As we drop it down in the first, sometimes second, but yeah, we're just working our way through here, just trying to get through all this mess here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the channel. Like I said, I'm always trying to think of ways to improve it. Always trying to find ways to make it better. I would consider a name change just to make the channel easier to find. I just have no idea what to change it to. I've run through so many different options through my head, and I just cannot find anything that sounds good. But if you guys have any suggestions or anything, please let me know, and I'll take those all into consideration. And because I would like to redo the channel. I just don't know exactly how, or because I hate to say it, I'm not really creative. I have to have some guidance on certain things, but I wish I was creative, but unfortunately I'm not very creative. But hey, we can do what we can do. You do what you can. That's all that matters. And then you got Gregson in the lead, which, if you don't know, he's actually going to Petty GMS, but now is Legacy Auto Club or Legacy Motor Club. He'll be driving the 42. I'm not sure who his sponsors will be this year, but and then Brandon Jones is taking his spot, and he'll have Menards as his sponsor over JRM. So yeah, we're just trying to make our way through here, just trying to keep our track position. We're running 17th right now, and tire wear is pretty good. Nothing really to worry about on a road course. Our oil and water temp is in the low 260s, so definitely gotta watch that. But when you get all this clean air, it'll help bring those temps down. And then I can't remember who that is behind us, but they're trying to get around us. I'm trying to block their draft. And then just trying to watch them come to this hard braking zone. Because I know they want to get around us, but we got to try to keep our spots because we're trying to get as much money in as we can and try to improve our finishing position so we can get our team upgraded and everything so we can start getting a hell of a lot better finishes and work on trying to win the championship. And I know he doesn't, he said he had retired from this game, but my good buddy Rockstar Pool 69, he is he's a good buddy of mine, and he's actually been doing F1 22 and F1 Manager 22, and he does it's Train Simulator. I think it's 2. But if you want to give him a watch, tell him that Thrash Metal Gaming sent you. I'll leave a oh shit. Yeah, I did a really bad job getting through that turn. Really bad job. But I want to leave a link down to his channel down in the comments below. Let me know on what you think of the video. Like I said, I know this is not the best. It's been a long time since I've had to do a commentary like this. I don't like it, but it's the only way I can do it. Yeah, and I accidentally spun him out and wrecked him. Didn't mean to do that. But like I said, it's road courses. It's good hard racing. Things happen. It's an accident. But like I said, we'll recover from it, get our stuff fixed, and yeah, we did start in the dead back, so we got it'll be green, white, checkered, and try to see on how many spots we can pick up here. It's a long road course, so it's plenty of time to make up spots. So we're behind Chad Fincham here in 35th, and going up through the gears in the front stretch. Yeah, we got 2 to go, and so we're gonna try out break as many guys as many drivers as we can. And try to pick up as much track position as possible, because restarts, doesn't matter what track it's at, track position is key, especially in restarts. Pick up as many as you can, because as competitive as the field is, you want to try to pick up as many spots as you can, because when the field starts getting strung out, that's what makes it more difficult to try to pick up spots, especially as the race goes on and the tires get worn out and everything. It can be kind of difficult. So we're behind Chastain here and Joe Graff Jr. And then, yeah, we definitely learned our lesson about going in this turn. So, yeah, got into Mike Harmon there, but didn't cause any accidents, didn't hit anybody in the ass. So let's go around here behind Michael Annette and work our way around these corners here. And just trying to, like I said, just trying to get the best finish we can with the equipment we have. Like I said, you can only do what you can do. And almost hit Josh Bilicki too. Well, I did in the side, but not in the ass. So we're fighting him through the carousel here. Might be able to do the crossover going in that final stretch. But we're down. I didn't realize on how many times I wrecked. Damn. And yeah, I didn't realize Brandon Jensen spun out, so yeah. Because I recorded this probably about 3 or 4 days ago, something like that. Or might have been a little later than that. And I just had never had the time to do the commentary for it, so some of the stuff I couldn't remember. But yeah, in the second overtime. So let's go back through this. Michael Annette, Josh Bilicki, I believe it's David Starr up on the outside. Going into turn 1, try to outbrake them. Well, I'm not hitting anybody in the process. Alex LeBay, Matt Mills, and Austin Cindric, who is one of the best road course racers in Cup and Xfinity, even though he's in full-time Cup now. But yeah, Austin Cindric is probably one of the most, probably one of the best road course racers. I mean, I'll brag a bit, but my guy Chase, he's pretty good too. But Cindric, I think, out of all of them has, well, him and Briscoe both have the most experience on road courses. Wet or dry, doesn't matter. They have the most experience. But rain can be a great equalizer. That would be nice if in the next game if they had rain or at least wet weather in the game. Now Project Cars they do, but I don't know on who's going to be making the next NASCAR game. Hopefully it's somebody good and reputable and reliable that actually cares about their fans. So we'll see. I know I rip on motorsport games a lot, but they just really screwed over the community and put out a shit game that just ain't worth playing. It's not. And I've just thought about playing it just to get content, just to see if people wants to watch the problems that's wrong with it. But yeah, got more issues with the front end, but we're fighting with David Starr here for 9th. Coming in the heartbreaking area, trying to outbrake him and get around him. Just doing our best just to follow him and find a good spot to pass him. But yeah, just trying to get the best finish we can, which is obviously not. Yeah, getting around him and stuff. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was actually checking my phone. But yeah, just trying to get the best finish that we can. Alright, so we're here in the final lap of Road America here. Going down in turn 1. Got some heavy pressure from David Starr, but nothing really major. Go back up through the gears and just trying to hit our marks going through the corners and trying to not lose the back end or try to spin out or anything. Trying not to get off into the grass and just trying to keep our track position and do the best we can, and just trying to not try to ruin anybody's day, and just trying to give ourselves a good day so we can try to get a good result for our team, and trying to get the money we can to work on building the team up so we can obviously do better on our finishes and do better on our performance, so later on we can get a cup team, because a cup team is not cheap. I was looking at it and it's well over $1 million to start the team, so I'm not sure if I will. Yeah, I got really bad in the braking zone, and trying to fight with these guys here was not an easy thing, and now I'm having to hold off Cindric for that, and trying to get around Matt Mills for a top 10. Yeah, got Cindric behind us, Matt Mills, and then David Starr going in this long straight. Yeah, trying to defend our position from Cindric. Like I said, he's one of the best road course racers in the sport. And then heavy braking, getting around Matt Mills, and then trying to work our way around David Starr so we can maybe try to get his 9th spot. Because he's just like us, he's in the same boat. He's in a lower underfunded car and trying to get the best finish possible. So yeah, get a 9th place finish here at Road America. We'll take that, a nice top 10, and we'll take that. And we'll move on to the Glen and see on what our finish is there. So, but yeah, 9th place finisher at Road America. We'll take that. No, we'll take that and move on. Complete the race in just over 22 minutes. Like I said, it's a very long track, but our race earnings is $28,452. Pilot file and chase $17,000. And merchandise was $12,063 for a total of $57,515. So pretty good payday. I mean, if we won, it would have been better than that. But oh well. You take what you can get, and then just apply that on to your other things and try to get everything else improved so you can get a better finish. So we're 33rd in points with 223 points on the season. So like I said, we will take this. Jeremy Clements had the fastest lap at a 2 minute 7 second. I couldn't remember the last part. He led the most laps at 12 laps. We started 34th and finished 9th. And then tough break for Ross Chastain. He started 8th and finished 25th. So we will take this and move on, and we will go back to the main menu, and we will work on getting ready for the Glen. Alrighty guys, well here's our summary. $557,515 brings our total to $286,803. Like I said, we'll just build that up so we can work on building our Xfinity team. Vinny Miller, Colby Howard both gives us some nice comments, so that's nice of them to do that for us. They're in the same boat as us, trying to work on getting stuff better in our stable. And so then next time we'll be running the Extreme Dirt Tour at the Fanatec Fairgrounds. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, stay metal, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Watch out for the Fanatec Fairgrounds video, and I will see you next time. Please be kind to each other, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I thank you.